Hi, I'm Gunther. This short video is about account structure in AgNote. Here I want to illustrate on how data relate to each other in AgNote's account. This video will be particularly helpful for those of you who are planning to manage multiple farms in AgNote. I will show you how easy it is to filter or navigate your farm data. When you first register, AgNote will automatically create the first company for you. At least one company is required in account. A company in AgNote can be your farm, ranch, or any farmland area which you farm or manage. You can add more companies from within company's management area, and there's no limit how many companies you can have in your account. Each company will have one or more properties. A property in AgNote is a farm field. You can add a new property from within properties or company's management area. If you stop farming one of the properties, you can simply deactivate the property instead of deleting it. Deactivated property will not show up in crop management areas, but the property and its related data will be preserved and accessible through some reports. If your property information changes, for example, if you decide to merge two of your existing properties into one, I recommend deactivating the two old properties and create one new one with updated acreage. And now we are at the application score, the planting. You can think of your property plantings as a timeline for your property. Depending on what crops you are farming, over a period of time, there will be one or more plantings tied to the property. Initially, when you create a property in AgNote, you will also create a current planting for it. And from there, you will be able to start to plan your next plantings and create or import your previous planting information. As you manage your plantings, most of the data like inputs, fields, files, irrigations will be tied to each individual planting. This way, AgNote will help you to better understand what works and why. Was it the variety, seeding rate, plant spacing, or was it the fertilizer you applied made the biggest difference? In next few slides, I'll show you how easy it is to navigate or filter data in an account that has multiple companies. Let's imagine that we are managing these three companies in AgNote. If the farmland is spread far apart, another good reason to organize it into smaller areas is the field mapping. For example, if this would be managed as one farm, it would be very hard to fit it on one map and still see the details for each individual property. Many management areas in AgNote will detect automatically if there are multiple companies in the data that's being displayed. Here is an example in row crops management area with the properties filter up on top. If you would select one of the companies in the filter, the table below will instantly filter down to the company you selected. The same here, we can filter down our water sources by a selected company up in the filter. This is particularly helpful if you have 100 or more records in a table. Also in dashboards, many of the charts will display aggregated data by company. When you add a new user to your account, you can limit users' access to certain companies. The same company filter is also available in field mapping, where you can print or email map only for the selected company. If your account requires a unique setup, please contact us. I'm confident that we will be able to find a solution that works for you. Thank you for your time.